Wake up!
Wake up! Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee?
Welcome to your morning coffee with Chris MVP Harris.
I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Because you don't know what they are. They want to be Hebrews, Christians. It's like they really don't know. It's all crazy to me, and it gets quite tiresome.
Chris MVP Harris. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
If you would like, you can come on the panel.
You can't handle the truth.
Welcome to your morning coffee with Chris MVP Harris. May I have your attention, please? It's time. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
Africans, all of you Africans that know how to do things, that's working for other people, y'all need to open your own business. Save your money. Quit paying motherfuckers for Jerry curls. Quit paying motherfuckers for perms. Save your money. Start your own business. All these little Africans will have working places to work. This is our music right here. This is our music right here.
The new generation is born.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I have to die today for this little African right here to have a future, I'm a dead motherfucker. Right.
Am I live? I'm loud, goddammit. I'm black, baby. I'm black. Let me check my chat. Make sure everybody in the motherfucking hot. Looks like we on, baby. Yeah. Make sure everybody in the motherfucking. Alright, we on. See some motherfuckers start popping up in my chat. You know we moving the groove. I wait on you. I know y'all gonna be there. That's right. That's right. I'm gonna just sit back and chill. Tie my shit up. I let y'all come on in, y'all. Let me let y'all come on in. In the meantime, woo! Don't look too long. You know, I don't want y'all motherfuckers to become dizzy and fucking fall out there, bust your motherfucking head on something, nigga. Yeah, baby. We doing it big tonight, baby. I want all my family to come in. Y'all know how we do. Come on in, children. Come to the light. Come to the light. Come your ass on in. You been sitting out there in dark. See a king drink out of this. This my little cup. You see what I'm saying? See how I grabbed that motherfucker? I grabbed that motherfucker like one of them little baby McDonald's cups. Where you at? Come on in. What we looking like? Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a minute. Hey, you can't be a gorilla unless you beat on your chest. Okay? Okay? I want motherfucking apologize for that. You can't be a motherfucking gorilla unless you beat on your chest. So tonight, I beats my motherfucking chest.
Yo, good morning. We're moving closer to the afternoon hour, guys, and I got a little busy this weekend. I got a little busy on Friday. I know I said that I was going to go live, but, honestly, I was just tired. because when you work all day, when you come home, you want to rest. You understand what I'm saying? Plus, the fellas at work, we all had a little happy hour in the office, and we wanted to relax a little bit, and just break bread with one another, talk about our game plan moving forward with our campus, etc., etc. So I was a bit tired, so I did not go live as promised on Friday. Like I said, I was just a bit winded. Not to mention on Saturday, like I said, as you get older, you tend to how can I say it? You tend to use Saturdays to rest from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, because I don't sit on the internet all day anymore. I don't think I could recall a time when I've ever really sat on it, but I really don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I have a career, and I have to manage and take care of that career, or I can lose that career. So I want to give a shout out to everybody tuning in, giving a shout out to everybody tuning in the chat right now, man. We got 44 people watching the stream right now. We're gonna go live. We're gonna talk about, I decided that I want to show the H.O.K some things here, because this beef tube thing where people decide to do beef tube or the beef sector, it really get played out. It really gets played out after a while. And we all know that Sonetta is a phony. We know he a big fraud. We know what he's done in the past and what he continues to do today. Right? That's why I say fuck the H.O.K. The H.O.K ain't standing on nothing. It can't stand on anything. Everybody that he has over there debating on those panels, I've destroyed already. Right? Now, I know a lot. I say those things because a lot of people that know me from the debate community. Right? When debating was debating, when we were actually debating, when it was top-notch people debating. Now they're trying to use the platform as a platform to enhance themselves, I guess, and it's not really going anywhere because they find themselves up there continuously arguing over what Gucci loafers Sarah and Abraham was wearing as they crossed some dry ass desert at 90 something years old. Right? So they're still arguing that nonsense right there. We got Godmine in the building, and we got Nook in the building. Now, what I'm going to be addressing real quick is, first of all, Sonetta's fake plea here, right? This what I like to call lunchroom consciousness here that he provides us with. And it's really lunchroom consciousness because he tries to take these angles and say that people were supporting Solar Mind without first looking at himself in the mirror. Now, some of the things that he do, I think let's just be honest, nobody would really do in real life. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you could literally sit there and promote a polite. And then when he goes to jail, it's just a dead silence on it. You haven't said anything about it. You haven't done anything. You haven't said anything about it. Now we got the Solar Mind situation. And who are you talking about? You're talking about the debaters. People that live in places like Chicago, Detroit, Tampa, as myself. And y'all really think that people was on the phone with him like, yeah, go on the bus and do that. See, Sonetta, I want to explain something to you. Keep it up. That's called slander. That's called slander. Because remember when you came over here and C-Dot defended you? I myself sat up there and said Sonetta is not a pedo. But after doing a lot of what's it called research on the internet, you got receipts all over the place. You got receipts all over the place saying you knew what Polite was doing. You have those receipts and you continue to bring him around. See, you brought him around. I went to Solar Mind's channel. You presented him before the people. I was just a regular on Solar Mind's channel. Just like you have regulars over there. And speaking of regulars, we're going to talk about some of those regulars that you promote over there. We're going to talk about the deal that you was trying to make with Solar in order to be cool with him. After you exposed them. That's why I say it's really just beef tube. Because you need content for your raggedy ass platform. You and that raggedy ass bitch up there. Let me say that first of all, because she's a pass around. She trying to talk about Angel. She need to keep her fucking mouth shut. Hey, excuse me for the harsh words, but it is what it is. She has no talent. She offers nothing. She run around talking about eating placenta, autoeroticism. Just a channel killer. Nobody watches her. Nobody watches her. And now she's running around trying to sound vindicated online of anything or absolve herself of any wrongdoings when we got receipts on her as some of the dumb shit that she has said, some of the stupid shit that she has done. I mean, hell, a year ago, she wasn't even on your platform. She was over there on the Killer Priest platform calling your platform stupid, calling him daddy, live on air, running around dressed up like Pocahontas. Did you think we forgot that? See, I don't think Sonetta really knows what gaslighting is. I don't think he really understands what gaslighting is, right? And a lot of the times, these are things that I brought into the community. Gaslighting, gish galloping, right? I brought this, right? I want to show you guys what gaslighting is, right? I want to show you guys what gaslighting is before we get started here, right? We want to be honest here, right? Let me get this up real quick because it's just getting ridiculous with the shit that he's doing. He can't focus on the criminal behavior of Solar Mind, but instead he's focusing on me and Domo, and Anonymous Hebrew, Queen's Throne. Say Neo-X's name, nigga. Say her name. Yeah, you fear her, don't you? You fear Neo-X because she really got the real victory on you when she had your channel demonetized. She destroyed you on that because you kept going after her. Y'all ever notice he won't say her name? Because she destroyed him. See, I know it. I've seen the receipts. She went right upside his head. He's not monetized anymore. So let's take a look at gaslighting here, and I hope you guys can see this. Now, gaslighting is the manipulation of someone into questioning their perception of reality. The term derives from the 1944 film Gaslight and became popular in the mid-2010s. Some mental health experts express concern that the term has been used too broadly as he's using it. In 2022, the Washington Post described it as an example of therapy speak, arguing it had become a buzzword improperly used to describe ordinary disagreements. Well, unfortunately, this ain't no ordinary disagreement, because gaslighting itself is when you do something to someone and you try to tell them it's their fault. When you're manipulating the situation and taking the spotlight off of your guilty behavior and trying to say everybody else is guilty around you. Because look at what they did. Look at what they're doing. Look at look at them. Everybody look at them. Don't look at me. Look at them. This is what they're doing. This is what he's doing. Let me say this real quick. Nepal, you are not absolved of anything. I could go on and on and on and on and on and on about you, but you garbage. You're straight trash. See, my mom and dad taught my sister one thing: don't do dumb shit like that. Don't pass your pictures around. Things in private, stay in private. Where's all this evidence that you have against them? Just present it. Just present it. Look, I passed him these pictures. You have a whole website. Somebody created a whole website of her and put it up. She's mad accessible because she was sending her own pictures out, sending her own private events out, intimate moments out to different dudes, allegedly. See, Sonetta ain't shit, and he ain't never gonna be shit. He getting old. Y'all can see he's starting to shrivel up on there, and he walking around with a goddamn line in his damn head looking stupid. Y'all can clearly look and see what's going on over there. They still talking about Jesus. Christianity is dead. Yeah, Reverend Charles versus Gideon over there. That was weird. People called me, hey, look at this. No, I don't look at that show. But keep up the slander, because all I'm doing is taking receipts, taking receipts, taking receipts. That's slander. He don't get it. He doesn't get it. And he thinks that he can walk around and freely say things about people and another person's criminal behavior and say things like y'all knew. He's only doing that. That is a form of gaslighting. That is the ultimate form of gaslighting, when he was the only one guilty of it. Now, since I got 85 people in the chat and everybody's sitting here watching, let me ask you all a question. Y'all remember the show he did with him and Napa calling into question or exposing Judah Nazareth for wanting pictures of his 9-year-old daughter? Y'all remember that? Judah's over there on that channel. See, they throw that shit around like it's funny. Calling someone a pedophile, saying someone is guilty of pedophilia, or in Judah's case, exposing him for that. And I'm gonna show you a lot more today that his number one debater over there is guilty of. Somebody that he knows is guilty of such behavior continues to go over there. This show, this platform is a whole fucking clown show. It is a clown show over there. So without further ado, I want to get started. Give me a second. I want to show you guys some clips of these behavioral patterns that he exhibits when he's online, because now I'm starting to see why Sinetta like him so much. This guy, this dude, is an exhibitionist, and we're going to prove it today. We're going to prove it with his behavior, and we're going to look right at the video evidence. These things aren't mistakes. These are patterns of perverse behavior. That's what this show is about. And this is what you support, Sinetta, because you don't see that type of shit over here on my platform. You don't see it on Neo's platform. You don't see it on Queen's Throne's platform. You don't see it on Suge's platform. Hell, you don't see it on anybody's platforms. And all these clowns continue to come through you. Pause. Pause. All of these dudes come from you. They all come from you. See, that's what you don't want to talk about. Jay Commodore says, where did I just come to? I thought this was about some knowledge. Sounds like a bunch of hating. You complain about somebody else's show. Man, fuck you. You see, this is gaslighting. He's not listening. So he tries to change my perception of reality. This is pure gaslighting, which should also be seen as a form of straw manning. You're complaining about somebody else's platform. You knew what this was when you hit the link, when you hit that link to come to this channel, because you see what it's about. Get out of here, Jay Commodore. You sound stupid. Sit back and watch. You're hating. Ignore the context of everything that you just said and then just say the stupid lunchroom consciousness shit. You're hating. That's gaslighting. And you'll see many of his supporters come in there and say this type of shit, because they really want that channel to go back to what it was, but it'll never go back to what it was, because it's just a bunch of bullshit. Oh, Tails, Judah got a wrench, huh? See? He supports it. He supports the person that apparently tried to get photographs of his daughter that he has a show on. You guys can go look at it on the prior show that he has a show on. This is weird. He supports him. So without further ado, with 107 people in the chat, I want to get directly to it. Let's go here first. I want to go here first. As he loves to expose himself, sicko behavior. Let's get this up. Shout out to C. Hustle. C. Hustle is in the building. Let me get the link in there for C. Let me get the link in there for C. C. I think you can still come in. You're the manager on the channel, right? But just in case, there it is right there. Or if Sinetta listening, he can come on in too and crash on out. Because we're going to keep on exposing him. Man, it's just so many daggers on this dude. First thing we want to do, let's go to this weirdo behavior. Matter of fact, we're going to get to him. Let's go to, let's just go to the weirdo behavior. Should I go to, let's just go to him. Let's just go to him. Let's just go to this weirdo clown that he allows to come over there. Right? Grim Reaper, ain't nothing but smoke for these weirdos. Exactly. Ain't nothing but smoke for these weirdos. Ain't nothing but smoke. Let's get this up. Where's that video at? Here it is right here. Let's get it right here. Let's get it up right here. My man said we talking about balance right now. We doing some set tripping over here, right? All right. Can y'all see the video? Y'all got to beware of these clowns y'all sitting up over there on the H.O.K with, because they do stuff like this. And we going to look, matter of fact, let's do this one first. Let's do this one first. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. This nigga sitting up here talking to everybody with his underwear on. Y'all remember when I showed y'all the last video? He was running around putting a woman's panties on his head. And Sinetta mocked him, copied him and supported him and did the same thing in order to try to alleviate the blow that was done to this crazy weirdo's reputation. Let's take a look at it again. Weirdos, right? We always see these type of dudes coming. Look, let me get C-Dot in here. What up, Dot? What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on, fella? What's going on? I'm gonna tell you, your video wasn't coming up either.
The video didn't come up?
Nah, it wasn't playing.
Okay, let's get it back up for everybody. Let's get it up. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's get it up. All right. Boom. All right. So let's get it back up. Can everybody see it?
Yeah, I see it. So.
Okay, you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, everybody texting me saying I'm not sharing the video. Okay, cool. All right, so everybody can see it now. So let's take a look right here. We're going to do strike 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? Because I'm going to show y'all that this is a pattern of behavior. He's an exhibitionist. And what he's doing is, I forgot the word, grooming everybody. He's trying to groom people to accept this type of behavior for him. Because really, he's just trying to fight to get out of the closet. That's all he's trying to do. So let's take a look. The video becomes a bit choppy, but you guys are going to eventually see it. All right?
Oh man, Julie.
So he does it right here. Look. Now he's sitting there with underwear on. He's sitting up there with underwear on, talking to one young lady by the name of Mandinka, and Sinetta. He talking to them two in his underwear with the camera on, getting up as if he's not going to expose himself. Right? Y'all saw the video of him, how he liked to show underwear online. He liked to show his underwear online. He enjoys doing this type of stuff. He's a weirdo. Remember, he got a wrench. He's one of his elite debaters over there. He even laughed. If I'm running a platform and something like this happens, first thing I'm like, hey man, get up out of here with all that. First of all, be a little bit more presentable. Show some decorum when you come over here. Have some decorum when you come on my platform. It's just funny business to him. Because at the end of the day, he can just gaslight his audience to say, Judah made a mistake, right? Right? He could just do that. Because it's his platform, and this is the way he gaslights his audience, right? Wait a minute, everybody saying there's no video?
No, it's there now. It's there now. That's old.
Okay, all right. So everybody sees this is what he does. He shows up, pops up on your platform, and he ain't got no clothes on. Strike one. Everybody would agree with that. Strike one. Right? Really, he already out because he was asking for what? See that? Somebody's pictures of their daughter's nudes, right? Or in her underwear, right? That was weird in itself. But I'm gonna play y'all another video because somebody confronted him on that situation, and we're gonna play that too. So let's take a look here. All right. So all they did was laugh, right? All they did was laugh. Now, as you can see, he doesn't care. Sonetta doesn't care. He doesn't care about etiquette as it comes to you presenting yourself on his channel, right? And like I said, this guy can't get out of his own way, right? So let's take a look at this right here. Okay, here we go right here. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Since they such advocates of wicked behavior against wicked behavior, right? Let's take a look at this right here. All right.
I don't. There's no way you can support that folly and then believe in the Most High, right? It is what it is. So yeah. So we're gonna pass the mic to Indian brother. Go ahead, yo.
He's sitting up there naked on camera, talking to y'all. He's an exhibitionist.
Boy, got his knees out.
Got his knees up, talking to y'all with no clothes on. This is weird. And this is Sonetta's #1 hitter. Pause. This is what he doing. All right. So that's strike 2, right? Weirdo behavior. What about you, C-Dot? Would you consider that weirdo behavior?
Oh, it's beyond weirdo behavior. That's Judah's whole platform is just weirdo behavior and disgusting thoughts and just craziness, all out craziness. It's devolved. I mean, you could tell it's devolved.
Devolved consciousness.
I don't know how he is now one of the top people over there now, but I guess it falls into play. It makes sense, I guess now.
Let's look at the rest of this video.
There's nobody else. Oh shoot, I'm over here. I must be drunk. There's nobody else on the panel. I'm over here like, yeah, you guys
you must be.
Yo,
y'all ever notice he always use that "I must be drunk" for an excuse to try to show himself indecently? Y'all ever notice that? You will always hear this, and I'm gonna prove that.
Like, well, yeah. So we're gonna pass the mic to Indian brother. Go ahead. No. There's nobody else. Oh shoot, I'm over here. I must be drunk. There's nobody else on the panel. I'm over here like, yeah, you guys go ahead and talk. Yo, it's literally yeah, Sad Diddy. The Freakoff, the H.O.K Freakoff Party.
Oh man.
He's like Diddy in his mug.
Yeah, Sad Diddy. The Freakoff, the H.O.K.
Y'all hear what he calling him? He calling him Sad Diddy. H.O.K. Freakoff Party. Remember, C-Dot, he blamed us for that, right? It's gaslighting. See, Sonetta does a lot of projecting. The person that you need to be jumping on is right there on your panel. But you don't do it because you need him to be your little pit bull. Let's keep it going.
Freakoff Party.
You like Diddy in his mug.
Yeah, Saw Diddy. The Freakoff, the H.O.K Freakoff Party.
Right? And then we're going to get to the next one.
Was having sex with a minor. This nigga's just like Sonetta was doing, having sex with a minor. This is the pedophile community over there. How many goddamn pedophiles are on H.O.K, Nepal? Central the P, pedophile. Shaka Amos, pedophile. Brother Polite, Sonetta, Nepal. It goes on and on and on.
Before we get into
Soul of mine.
I just want everybody to know that in the beginning of this, that live stream clip when he cammed up exposing himself for being naked with his knees in the air is one of 2 live streams he took down, he hid, because he exposed his queer heart and desires in those live streams. But listen, so this guy's up there naked, thinking other dudes is on the panel with him, and he cuts his camera on, and you can see he's naked with his knees in the air. So basically, he's pulling a whack 100 on the internet, butt naked, arguing with niggas. So you hit his panel, and you're arguing with him, and he don't have his camera on. It's a high probability that this nigga is naked. All right, let's get serious now. So,
oh boy.
Nepal claims she's documenting harassment and people slandering her and lying on her. So I decided to help her out. Yes, I did. Yep, yes, I did. So we're going to play just 2 clips of people, or excuse me, a person in particular accusing her of things. Now, Nepal, don't say I didn't do nothing for you now, nigga. Don't say I didn't do nothing for you. Now, we're going to start with the first one, and it involves Queen's Throne. All right, Nepal, get ready. Here's your evidence. Clip 1.
Remember, Nepal's a fucking liar. She said Queen's Throne is a criminal and blah, 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 so forth and so on. You heard that, right?
Yes.
So she says a whole bunch of crazy shit about a whole bunch of black women, yes or no?
Yes.
Remember, Nepal's a fucking liar. She said Queen's Throne is a criminal and blah, 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 so forth and so on. You heard that, right?
Yes.
So
This dude uses his wife to validate his bullshit when he ain't got no receipts or any of this shit he's saying. But apparently you have Sonetta up there saying some wicked shit about this woman.
She says a whole bunch of crazy shit about a whole bunch of black women, yes or no?
Yes.
Wow. Judah Nash and his wife saying Nepal lied on Queen's Throne. Tells a bunch of lies. See, Nepal, this is what you need to take to court. This guy and his wife is accusing you of lying on Queen's Throne. And allow me to point out, too, that he's running around lying, saying Queen's Throne has herpes. And I showed y'all Nepal said...
Nepal comes over today, and she lied again.
From Rob's channel.
Number 2.
Do you know a sister named Angel?
From Rob's channel.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nepal comes over today, and she lied again. Like, it was so goddamn bad. Nepal's like, I don't talk about women. I leave people alone, blah, 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 blah. I, as Yahweh witness, did the pasta, and everybody who in the chat seen it. Did the pasta?
Now he's asking an Asian woman about a Middle Eastern god as Yahweh is your witness. Man, what are we doing here, man? What is this guy doing?
Attack an angel?
Yes.
Nepal been talking shit about Angel. Why? Because Angel's a so-called black woman. Nepal hates black women. Did the pasta attack an angel?
Yes.
Nepal been talking shit about Angel. Why? Because Angel's a so-called black woman. Nepal hates black women. Nepal been talking shit about Angel. Why? Because Angel's a so-called black woman. Nepal hates.
No, that part is true. She been doing that. She been doing that. But we want to get to the second part of this because y'all got to remember it's so much this dude done did and we got to keep it going. I want to keep this going here, right? So I found this right here and this is him. He's watching GAY porn and he's doing it live on air and he's explaining what's going on as he watches this. Now, everybody, can y'all, yes, Dory, yes, he's mentally ill. He's a little retarded, right? Kyle said the ninjas are ninjaing again. Yes, Angel is good looking. You know what I'm saying? Angels, that's why I can't understand. Well, never mind. Let's keep it moving. Can y'all see this? Can y'all see it? See that? Can you see it on your screen?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool. Let's run this footage.
Peter. Cock. Yo, cock meat sandwich. That's 50 stickers. Wait.
Now, y'all hear him typing it up and speaking it out loud as he oh shit.
Wow.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Y'all gotta forgive me. This flu still got me, man. Yo, this is crazy. Look at what he doing. Listen to this guy. He's an exhibitionist. Look at what he doing. We gonna let it ride. Look.
Cock.
Look.
Yo, cock meat sandwich. That's 50 stickers. Wait.
Look. Look. He typed it up. Look.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. What the fuck? I don't want to see this shit. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Look. He types it up and looks at it. He literally types up, he inputs it into the computer family. And as he's you're done, sir. You're done. You're done. He literally, do y'all hear this nasty motherfucker?
And this is a self-proclaimed religious man.
Yes. Listen, he types it up, he speaks it out loud, and he's typing it into Google search or whatever it is they do over there in Japan, right? On some search engine. And then he tries to front like he's surprised at what comes up after you type something like that into a search engine. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you're done, sir. You did that at your own free will, right? But let's keep going. I want y'all to hear this again. 30 seconds. Let's go back. You weirdo. Watch what he does. Peter.
Cock.
Chicken.
Yo, cock meat sandwich. That's 50 stickers. Wait.
Now look.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. What the fuck? I don't want to see this shit. Wait, what the fuck is I saw some gay shit.
He acting like he's surprised what he's seeing. He acting like he's surprised at what you think was gonna pop up when you put that in a search engine. Animal Kingdom? Dr. Stone? Naruto? You knew exactly what you were about to see. and he's grooming everybody for his grand finale. I'm telling y'all, he a sicko. Let's keep going. Now, y'all remember what he said about God making him do weird stuff, think homosexual thoughts, and all this other stuff? Y'all remember that video I got on him? I showed y'all that in the prior video. Look at what he begins to do.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. What the fuck? I don't want to see this shit. Wait, what the fuck is... I just saw some gay shit. Sorry.
No, I too.
Peter. You know what? No. Damn, I got that shit in my fucking head now. The fuck up. God damn. See this shit?
He literally, dog, he literally retyped it back up. Did you peep that, see that?
Yeah,
he literally retyped it back up. Right. He literally, first he said he didn't want to see it. Then he projected himself to the audience and said, Peter. Then he typed in the chicken word that we not going to pronounce, C-O, you know, and then he retyped it up and said, look. And now he turning around telling his wife, you see this shit? Trying to put it off
stuck in his
on
head.
her.
Stuck in his head now. Why is that stuck in your head, bro? Yeah.
Davion, this your boy. This your boy. Look, we ain't running from it. We got the link in the chat. It's right there. See, he's an exhibitionist and he's always going to project. Let's keep it going.
Peter. You know what? No. Damn, I got that shit in my fucking head now. The fuck up. God damn. See this shit? Just like some fucking like super gay shit.
And he's still looking at it.
Of this cock.
Look.
He just trying to cover his eyes first though.
And it says,
he tried to cover his eyes as if he didn't want to see it.
He covered his eyes and he tweaked at it. What the hell, bro?
Wow.
He split the fingers and everything. Like what?
Yo, you're done. Oh, shit.
Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Oh my God.
Yo.
Look at this. Look at this, babe. Look at this.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Yo. Oh my God. Oh man. A tear came down on that one, man. Bro, we got to get back to this, man. Let's look at this one more time. Look at this again. This is crazy.
Just like some fucking like super gay shit.
Look at him.
I meant to
scanning the page. Look.
Of this cock.
Well, we're not done today.
Oh, come on.
And it says, and it has,
look.
Then these fucking dudes popped up.
Look.
Goddamn.
He's looking at the page. But he calls everybody else what? You're gay, you're gay, you're that, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. But you're standing right here live on air looking at it. Let's keep it going.
Some shit I never wanted to see in my life.
But you ain't.
Right, before we get to that, let me just show you all this.
No, don't.
Right? Fuck, man. Goddamn Satan's there in my fucking mind. Did you see that?
Remember what he said. Remember what he said, y'all. Now, this is weird because he's supposed to be Old Testament. There is no such thing as the devil in the Old Testament. Now he's trying to use Christianity to sit up there and say this is the reason why he's looking at it. No, you did it at your own free will. You typed in Peter, C-O-K-K word, At your own free will. No God made you do it. You were trying to tease somebody and you were inquiring what they were looking at and you ain't left the page yet. And he keep turning his head trying to convince us that he not looking at this site. Like, man, get out of here. Get out of here.
It's a bunch of fucking dudes. How is this shit even on goddamn, how is this shit even on Google? I like went to type in this picture and all of a sudden there's
Fake rage.
a bunch of dudes with their rods out. How is this shit even on here?
Bro.
How is this even on here?
Same reason heterosexual porn is on the internet. People upload it. Dummy.
Why is he acting like this is his first time ever seeing something like that? The way he talk, you know that he is beyond freaky. So, dude, you why are you acting surprised like that ain't already in your search bar?
Trying to convince us that it wasn't there. No, it was always there. You knew exactly where to go. You told the whole audience where to go, and now you're trying to get out of this one. He trying to get up.
That shit said previously viewed. Soon as he pulled it up.
You're done, sir. You're done. You're done. This is their guy. This is their guy, right? Okay,
yeah, that's his new Tank Davis.
Oh man, dog, this dude is straight off the short bus, right?
But what's your bar? I haven't even seen your bar, so Judah might be the new Mayweather over there.
He might be the new Mayweather over there, right? Hold on, we got Mo on this now. Wait a minute now. Wait a Sonetta, where you at? Where you at? Seattle Sankofa said Jew Diddy. Yo, all right, let's keep it going.
What the fuck, man? Wait, hold on, man. Hold on, man. I need to find it. Hold on, man. Hot damn.
Notice he says Satan entered his mind. Remember last time what he said, y'all, when Satan enters his mind. He have homo thoughts. There's a reason why you see him always showing his draws online, always naked online, talking to males, no decorum. There's a reason why he does this, because he wants to blame Satan for his own desires, his own innate desires. He wants to say it's Satan's fault. It's God's best friends or frenemies' fault that he's like that. That's why he keeps saying it. So he's literally having gay thoughts live on air with y'all, with everybody. He ain't even say, yo, let's delete it. He turned around and told his wife, look at this. Went and got some water. Got comfortable sitting down watching it.
God damn.
He did go and get something to drink.
He cooling himself off.
I gotta fucking clean the fucking get Satan up. God damn. I just saw the gayest shit I ever seen, and I never seen no shit like that before in my life. Man, I think I need to be washing the blood of Jesus. God damn. This is crazy.
And he's still watching it.
I don't even know if I can even fucking continue. Did you see that shit?
Told y'all, he's still watching it. So I never know what he got up on that panel over there. He know exactly what he got on that panel over there. He got another weirdo on that panel. No different than Nature Boy, Sinful to Pee, or Polite, or Aunt Solar, or anybody. He got another weirdo on there that he's promoting for the people. So when his downfall come, he's going to try and put it off on everybody that was associated with Judah, because he's trying to do what? Make a play to clear his name for the Polite situation.
God damn!
Still looking at it.
I'm sorry, I'm bugged the fuck out. I just can't believe what the fuck I just saw.
No, ain't no just you still looking at it.
Shit on goddamn Google image. Like they allow this shit? I don't even know what the fucked up.
Yeah, right.
The gayest shit I ever seen in my life. There wasn't no dudes doing nothing. There was these dudes with their schlongs out.
Third time him saying.
I need to fucking be more careful about the words I pick. All right, hold on. That shit is fucking gay as fuck. I'm sorry. It just got fucking like witnessed.
All right, so let's pause for a second. What do you mean you need to be more careful with the words you pick? You literally said it out loud and typed it in. You literally said, this is what I'm finna type in. You literally spelled it out loud. Peter, chicken, C-O-C-K. That's what you said. You literally spelled it out. Sounded it out loud like a third grade teacher. You knew exactly what you were typing in. That ain't have nothing to do with being careful. This is just who you are.
The murder or some shit. Like you gotta like try to get that shit out your mind. I will be praying after this. I gotta cleanse my. Hey, pause for like an awkward second. Hey, there you go. Oh, I still hear it. I hear your mic screaming, brother. You know what that is? That's an insect here called a semi in Japan. Give me 1 second, please. Yeah. Oh shit! That nigga dropped the bell crack.
This one, he gets up with his drawers on.
Oh, I still hear it. I hear your mic screaming, brother. You know what that is? That's an insect here called a semi in Japan. Give me 1 second. Look at that face. Look at that nigga face. Give me 1 second, please. 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 Okay. Pause.
Said it's an insect. Let me get up and change it. He just wants to show his ass to the audience. Pause. This is who he is. And Sonetta laughed. He didn't get upset because his woman, his so-called wife was up there or another woman was up there. He laughed. We ain't seen Mandika Thomas over there since.
I'm sorry about that. No, it's all right. Because your people gonna be the one to take the clip and clown you all.
Look at what he said. It's okay. On a conscious channel. Can you imagine a brother walking into a Malcolm X speech, an Elijah Muhammad speech, a Martin Luther King speech with his underwear on? They'd have beat his ass, or a Black Panther Party rally with his underwear on. Talking about, oops. They'd have beat his ass up there. They'd have whooped his ass.
Pretty fast.
He up there naked talking to niggas. Talking to Sonetta, which is weird in itself.
When Sonetta was promoting Shaka, who reads this? Watch this. Who remembers? Who remembers? Years ago, when Sonetta was promoting Shaka Amos. I'm about to say shit, young niggas about to start laughing. I don't give a.
Now, he just shot his face off. It's like a Daffy Duck shotgun blast. He's sitting up there saying, who remembers when Shaka Amos was being promoted by Sonetta? Well, we see right now Sonetta promoting you. And you're displaying the same illicit behavior that any other weirdo, let's just say weirdo, does. Showing yourself, flashing yourself. You're flashing yourself on public all the time. I'm showing you patterns of destruction here. But we're not done. Watch this.
And that nigga was like,
Watch this. Watch this.
This nigga was like switching.
He starts twerking and switching for the camera, mocking another man. Men just don't do this type of shit. There's nothing masculine about what this guy is displaying here. First is, I'm going to show my underwear. I'm going to wear underwear on my head. I'm going to show my underwear, pause. His underwear. He's going to show his underwear, excuse me, online. He's going to look at gay websites online. Now he's up switching online. Then he sits up on video game chairs naked with his knees up in the air talking to niggas. Then he gets on Sonetta, stands up, and sits up there and has his underwear on. Flashes it before the camera as if he don't know that he got underwear on. Pause. Then he asks Napa for pictures of this man's daughter. Don't worry, I'll blurt out the face. Which was a weird conversation in itself, and Sonetta should have investigated it on both sides. Why are either one of you all talking about my daughter? If he was a real one. But yet, he got a wrench over there. He's a premier debater over there. And he's promoted over there. And here it is. He's sitting right here trying to tease Sonetta for promoting Shaka Amos.
Mm-hmm.
Hypocrisy.
Says a lot about that brand over there that
that's a lot.
was always discussed.
What did I ask him to do a year ago with that brand, C-Dot?
Clean it up.
Clean it up.
Clean it up.
Clean it up.
Didn't tell him. You ain't tell him that it was over with and all that other. You just said clean it up, bruh. You know what I mean? Clean up everything that's going. Take some accountability and clean up the mess that's going on.
Right. That's your channel, and you chose not to clean it up, and look at what it's become. Let's keep it going. All right, because we're going to deal with Sonetta in a minute. Now, let's finish this on up.
Right? So everybody nigga switch shit, right? So Sonetta had to give that nigga some coaching, like, hey, look, nigga, you don't walk more like a man. So then, like, the next week, they had nigga Shaka walking in the park. Then nigga try to walk like a man and shit, right? You know, with some swag. Look, nigga, stop, bro. Stop, nigga.
All right. Okay. Weird. So this gentleman's name is Mr. ZX, and he has a channel. I think it's the Getty Zone. I'm not sure how to pronounce the channel's name. But Mr. ZX really was hounding Judah on a lot of the bullshit that he was doing, right? Now, Judah shows up on his channel. Can everybody see this? Judah shows up on this guy's channel. And when he shows up on this gentleman's channel, let's take a look at how he confronted Judah. And let's look at the answers Judah gave when confronted with a certain group of questions. Oh, we're going to look at this. And we're going to deal with Sonetta next.
Be real social about it. What's going on, Mo3? Nigga. What are you doing, dog?
Sir.
Look at it.
You want to talk that BS?
Look how he come on.
You got it.
So what's going on here is he's addressing the claims that Sonetta a Nicca made against him. Let's go back just to give y'all some context.
Charlie ain't a undignant man.
Let's go back.
GFTV zone. So y'all go ahead and go check that out, and we'll see exactly what's going on.
You just hear me. I'll go to church every Sunday, but I'm quite sure he had a conversation, and whatever that conversation was, God, tell me exactly how I'm wrong. Okay, if you agree, are you scared to say y'all is nasty hookers? I don't give a damn. I'm gonna say it. I don't give a damn. Listening to Charlie ain't a undignant man. In the middle of it, I truly don't. Yeah, BS.
Sure
I think
the
that
right
that
spot.
should be a sickness, and then they fall back. Man, don't you shut the fuck? He has a security number. Everybody don't need to know that. That's bullshit.
Let's go forward a little
You
bit.
gotta be,
Sir,
Look at it.
nigga. What are you doing, dog?
Look how he coming in.
Sir,
Look at it.
you want to talk that BS?
You got an issue because listen careful. Listen careful.
Because I'm gonna keep it going. You know me, right?
No,
you know
no.
how I get done, right?
No, I don't know shit about you.
Oh, well you're gonna learn.
No, you're gonna learn.
Oh, okay,
You're
well,
gonna learn.
see
Where are you? Where are you? Where
I'm
are
in Japan. I'm in
you?
Tokyo.
Okay.
You want my address?
Okay. No.
You
I
want
can't
my
get to
address?
Japan.
So I
Can't
give my
get to
real name
Japan.
and my address.
Shut the fuck up, you pervert. You fucking pervert. You out here talking about fucking children. You fucking pervert. You sick.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, right? What I found funny is shout out to Hood Therapy in the building was good, which it says, I ain't gonna about you. This shit switched so fast. Okay, this dude ZAs. I done heard the name a few times.
Where are you? Where are you? Where
I'm
are
in Japan. I'm in Tokyo.
Okay.
You want my address?
Okay. No. I
You want my
can't get to
address?
Japan.
So I
Can't
give my
get to
real name
Japan.
and my address.
Shut the fuck up, you pervert. You fucking pervert. You out here talking about fucking children. You fucking pervert. You sick bastard. Somebody need to split your fucking head. You understand me, you bird chest motherfucker? Don't you ever turn your goddamn camera on. Boy, I'll smash you. You understand me? Huh? You fucking pervert. That's what you need, your fucking head chopped off. Somebody need to skew you. That's what they need. They need to take a fucking broom handle and shove it clean up your ass until it pops out your fucking mouth. You sick little bastard. That's what the fuck you are. You ain't nobody. You're a dick-eating little pussy at the end of the day. When you look at a child and you see a sexual object, tell me where in the Bible does it say fuck 9-year-old girls? Huh? You and Rob Rack. You and Rob Rack. Y'all motherfuckers think it's okay. You think it's okay to look at children
Oh my God.
and fantasize about fucking them? Nigga, listen to me, Judah.
Oh, Judah.
I'd kill you if I could catch you right. If I could catch you right, I put a bullet in you. Do you understand me, son? Huh? I put a bullet in you. That shit is unacceptable. You know how I give it up. No, I don't know how you give it up. You know why? Because I'm not 9 years old, bitch. I'm a grown-ass fucking man. I'm a grown fucking man.
He cooking this dude.
God damn, man. Yo. And then the man came on there like, yeah. You know how I give it up, huh? Yo, man, hold up. The man said, don't you ever.
This is weird. Let's just keep it going. Watch what Judas says in lieu of all of this.
Bullet in you, boy. Hey, guess what? I believe the nigga. The nigga sound like he one of them niggas that'll shoot you on like by the letter of the law. Your stupid ass. Nigga had you this stupid ass.
End of the day, you ain't no shove it. Clean up the fucking head. Turn your goddamn camera on. Damn bastard. About fucking children. Pervert. You fucking pervert. You out here talking about fucking children. You fucking pervert. You sick bastard. Somebody need to split your fucking head. You understand me, you bird chest motherfucker? Don't you ever turn your goddamn camera on. Boy, I'll smash you. You understand me? Huh? You fucking pervert. That's what you need, your fucking head chopped off.
It's a goddamn fact. I mean, that's and it's crazy because this is the conclusion that we kind of came to with characters like this nigga, right? Let's just be honest, right? Way
to skew you. That's what until it pops out your fucking mouth. You sick little bastard. That's what the fuck at the end of the tell me where in the Bible does it say fuck 9-year-old girls? Huh? You and Rob Rack. You and Rob Rack. It's okay to look at nigga. Listen to me, Jude. If I could catch you, huh? Give it up. No, I don't know how you give it up. You know why? Because I'm not 9 years old. You got children. Back on, so everybody can see camera on. Oh, I bet you.
They gonna talk. Hold on.
This nigga gonna cut his camera on. Why you cut his camera on for? He told him.
Shit out you. Now talk, bitch. Talk.
Sir, are you done?
Now watch what Judas say.
You know you're gonna mute me and do all that little weird shit, pedophile shit.
No, you're a pedophile. Oh. You're out here.
Yeah, that is pedophile behavior when you ask.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Those are
where
patterns
in the Bible?
Those are patterns.
Does the Bible condone you fucking children? Is that your ace in the hole?
Now the problem is that he does not believe in it. Remember, when he put things on the Torah, it's just a joke to him.
Does God sanction that? How old are you? You 40, 50 fucking years old. And you looking at kids?
I'm 49 years old, sir.
You 49 years old. Tell me what does a 49-year-old man need with a fucking 10-year-old? Just tell me.
I wouldn't know because I'm fighting against your community.
Tell me.
Notice he didn't even answer the question about the pedophile or deny any of the things that Mr. ZX is throwing at him. The first thing you would want to be doing is coming in there and just saying, no, I'm not. This has all been misconstrued. Remember when Polite was guilty, y'all? Remember, not one time did we hear him say, I am innocent of all of these charges. He was running around doing what? Talking about he was going to sue people for talking about the case. He went over there to Whack 100, talking about some y'all need to chill out. I don't know what others might do in lieu of what y'all is saying. Y'all remember he was saying that type of stuff. They never address what's being what they're being accused of. They tried to somehow dismiss it by saying,
I mean, what does a 49-year-old man need with a fucking 10-year-old? Just tell me.
I wouldn't know because I'm fighting against your community.
Tell me, what the fuck
that was his answer.
Does a 49-year-old man need with a 10-year-old?
Could I answer or you're gonna
I asked you, bitch. I asked you.
Okay, so you and your pedophile ass.
Now this is the guy, remember. This is the guy that is claiming he's going to fight. We've already been through this dude's resume. He's not qualified for the position to be fighting.
Well, let me say this, because Blue's commentary is going to be different from mine. I've already showed you guys a video on my last video on this character, or this computer pedophile, that in fact how can I say it? That Sa and Napa have receipts on him asking for Sa 9-year-old daughter's pictures. We have the receipts on that. They have the receipts on that. So right now, I could tell he's afraid to say, no, I'm not one, because he thinks this guy's going to pull. That's his play. He thinks this guy's going to pull that video up on him. So I just want to know, Sa, was that true? I know you listening. Was that true? Was that story about this nasty motherfucker, right? This YouTube exhibitionist who sit up there naked, who asks for pictures of women, who says they're going to get their sister to RAP somebody. We're going to pull that next, right? Oh, I got all type of disgusting stuff he done said, right? Was that true what you and Napa showed on him? Was it true? If it was true, one, why is he still over there on your platform with a wrench? Why do you have him as a featured debater on your platform? And if it wasn't true, why would you make up a lie on someone like that? And if it wasn't true, why would you, dumb, continue to go over there and play with him? And it shows the depravity in these grown people's mindset that they have to sit there and make up stories on one another if the story is made up. But if it's true, it shows the depravity in these people that they continue to bring people that are a threat to other people's children, including their own, around. Now, he didn't even deny it. He's up there trying to have a conversation with this man. He's not even denying it. It's the same thing Polite did. That's a play.
Niggas, when we've heard chat,
expose you. You don't have no wife in the community. I'm against you niggas, and I'm gonna expose you. You don't have no wife, no kids.
Dickhead. Shut the fuck up.
Now he's saying you don't have no wife and no kids, and you're a homosexual. He's not addressing the claims made by him. He's not addressing any of the claims. Because you know what I think? Well, you know what I know? Based on what they presented, he busted. That whole community is sick over there at the H.O.K. Fuck the H.O.K. See, I could keep the focus right here on this guy and show you how Sa continues to bring him around. But we're not done yet.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you weird motherfucker. I'm asking you a question. Okay? Okay? No, I'll put a bullet in you. Do you understand me? Hey, dickhead. Dickhead.
Look.
I'd leave you to rot. You hear me? I'd leave you to rot. You understand me? Now tell me why you feel an attraction to fucking kids. That's what I'm asking you.
I have 4 kids. Where yours at?
Can you answer me, motherfucker?
Yeah, I
Now, albeit I don't agree with Mr. ZX language and choice of words as he's questioning him, I understand his anger. Because this idiot, Gary, notice both of their names are Gary, by the way. Both of their names are Gary. This guy won't even address the question. Because he's busted, sir. And now he's about to start calling Mr. ZX a homosexual.
You, bitch.
No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up. I asked you why.
He says that as if that makes a good point, when in actuality, it's only the furthermore for us to be concerned. Because the shit that comes out of your mouth, bro, to have babies is a little bit ridiculous. Remember, this is the same guy that sexualized his own daughter. That guy. And has been doing it for years.
Why are you attracted to fucking children? Yeah, you can't talk to me. You a dead man walking. That's why you in Japan.
Now he finna get drilled.
That's why you in Japan. Because in America, niggas like you, once you get exposed, you need to be murdered. You need to be taken out your fucking misery.
Shout out to us.
What's happening, Unseen?
Peace. Can you hear me?
Yeah, peace, King.
Yeah, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. And these motherfuckers, people need to watch carefully. when I came up the other day and said they get on
Coffee,
the
y'all
internet,
share the video. Hit the like button.
prove it.
It's bitter but sweet
Now
this morning.
look,
It's bitter this morning. The coffee is bitter this morning.
Eyes when he came on. Look at him. The fuck is this nigga Judah on?
That's yeah.
What the fuck? Am I tripping? Look at this nigga eyes.
When I came up the other day and said,
look at his eyes. Yo, man, this man's gone. He gone. Look at his eyes. He gone. Them a buck like a mug. You see that? The bug, buck like a bug. Those ain't none of the prescription. What he said. The he gotta go get his prescription sleepy medicine. Right, the medicine to help him sleep. I don't think he took that night. That's something different right there. Did you pay this talk right here? No, I didn't. I need a few lives for real.
All right. So Judah has a chance to express his innocence in front of this man, and he didn't even do it. He tried to instead go with the fact that he was calling this man a homosexual and all this other shit, projecting like he always does. But remember, this is the guy that's on Sa-Netta's platform with a wrench and one of his premier debaters, right? So let's go to Sa-Netta now. We want to go to this clown and show the hypocrisy. And before we do this, we want to put this under fair use. Let me get this up. I want to use this as a copyright disclaimer, fair use. We're doing this in just reporting news as it goes, right? But we want to show, and if he does strike it, it means he struck for real. You know what I'm saying? So let's go here. Let's go here to this sorry ass cop, right? We gonna listen to him try to cop a plea real quick. Watch this. Watch what he does, and then we gonna set him right up for the downfall. Watch this. Watch this. After everything I've showed y'all, watch how he trying to cop a plea.
Let's deal with the title a little bit.
Got a goddamn line in the middle of his head. That shit's so 1987. And hey, brother, idiot, when you wear those type of shirts, those linen shirts, you're not supposed fashionably, you're not supposed to have an undershirt on underneath it. You're not supposed to wear an undershirt on with it. You're distracting from the laces in the shirt. Learn how to be a little bit more fashionable. What an idiot.
Just a little bit. Not to keep going and beating a dead horse, but just a little bit.
Watch this. Listen to him.
Why they keep doing this? Fake advocates running around YouTube pretending to be. Why are they keep doing this? Fake advocates.
He meant,
running
why are they
around
continuing to do this?
Pretending.
Why are they
to be? To be what?
He didn't speak.
To be the voice of the youth, the voice of the children, the children's advocate against pedophilia and stuff like that. But as you can see, we have officially exposed Solomon going on 2 weeks now, and you don't see the moral outcry that they had for Polite. And for me, who have never committed such crazy ass acts like that when it pertains to children. But they got all the smoke for Brother Sa-Netta, who have never done that and never will.
Listen,
you got the name one.
Okay, so let's stop right there. Let's go to the receipts real quick. Let's go to the receipts right quick. Now, he said Sa-Netta has never done nothing like that, right? He says, I've never had anybody on my platform like that. This is what he's saying. See that? Am I lying?
Sounds like it's correct to me.
I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. Matter of fact, see that one, not the first one to come out and say fuck Solar Mind. First one to do it.
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
Fuck Solar
Yeah.
Mind. Fuck
Yeah.
Solar Mind. Fuck Sonetta. Fuck Polite. Fuck all them niggas at the H.O.K. I ain't got no problem with saying it. This is my platform. You see what I'm saying? Them bargain bin debates over there. Ain't nobody listening to that shit no more. Okay, so
What, before you go to that, right? But the craziest part, one of the wildest parts to me, right, is the guilty by association thing that they putting on you right now. But he's not having that same vigor for his own mate, who admitted she was in love with Solar Mind at some point in time, like deeply in love, almost married him. That was came out of her mouth. So she obviously knew more about him than most of anybody else would. So I don't get, like, if we like the people that's in your house are deeply, like, way further connected to Solar Mind and a lot of these other people than anybody else is. We never went to California to go, chill and party with Polite. We don't know these people like that. I've never had, Nature Boy come to my house and sit in my crib and spark debates. I mean, I don't know these people like that. We don't know these people like that. You do. You closely connected to all of these people we be talking about. All of them have been at your crib. You know what I mean? So I don't understand how you not responsible for nothing, but everybody else is. That's the part that always baffles my mind. You know what I mean? You not responsible for nothing. You don't take no accountability for nobody that's around you, that done been in your crib, done been around your wife and family and kids and all this other stuff. But we do, because we know these niggas online. This is weird. But continue, my brother.
Because we showing y'all the receipts. Listen to what he said. When have you known me to do any of this? Okay, cool. This is a video from 8 months ago, or I think a year ago. Let's keep it going.
Blue pill Lord. So all of us knew that she ran away, but we didn't know nothing about, it's some sex things going on. We didn't know that. We thinking that this is just Polite's daughter now because he's taking care and responsibility. But as far as sexing and we knew this, no, we didn't know that. None of us knew nothing about that. And even to this day, we don't know nothing about that. Check this out. Red pill knew it, blue pill knew it. So all of us knew that she ran away, but we didn't know nothing about, it's some sex things going on. We didn't know that.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Flashback, flashback.
Don't make me talk about why the wife really left your ass, nigga. Don't make me tell you why she ran away from home and her mother couldn't catch her. Her mother told her to get the fuck away from you. But she loves you. Polite. She loves you, nigga. She loved you so much she ran away from her mother.
Busted.
Fuck with me.
Yeah, she went to tripping. Oh, DD. Oh, what it is. Oh, DD. What it is.
Dr. York.
Okay.
Fuck out of here. Baby.
So on one hand, he'll say on one show, we didn't know we knew about her running away, but we didn't understand why. We didn't understand the sexual element of it. We didn't know any of that. You see, he tried to alleviate himself of that. And believe it or not, that in this instance, in a earlier video, that's a legitimate argument. Yeah, we knew she ran away. We didn't know what was going on the back end, but then on the front end, what did he turn around and say? Look at what he's saying now. Oh, we knew. It's records of you saying this type of shit. Sonetta, the link in the chat. Bring your old ass up here. Get your old ass up here. See, I ain't start nothing. I'm telling you, you ain't shit. What you gonna do? Do a live stream on me? Make up a bunch of lies? Ooh. Chris mother walks the streets. Ooh, she doesn't. Chris's uncle sexually assaulted him. Ooh, get out of here. That's slander. This is what you're saying. Let's keep it going.
B. York, fuck you think you talking to, nigga?
Call him Malachi York. We see it.
Trying to get at me. Trying to get at me. I told you I'm the wrong one to fuck with, nigga. I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I got video. You don't believe me? I got video.
Now, he got video, but he ain't never showed his audience this video. He's sitting on this video evidence of Polite, but he over there yesterday, the day before yesterday, saying that it's everybody else and it's not him. So he's sitting on video evidence that can help keep a child predator in jail, but he chooses not to show it and still ain't showed it and will not show it. The debaters over there had nothing to do with Solar on that part. Ain't got nothing to do with him. He called us, talked to us about debates. We joked about stupid shit people saying debates. We kept it moving. Yeah, Akasha, you right. Yep, you right, Akasha. Zion Lex knew about some funny business going on with them.
Yeah, I do. What if I was to tell you that she wanted me to interview her, Polite? Huh? Her mother. What if I told you she wanted me to interview her? How you know I don't got the interview? And I said, nah, I can't. I'm not going to do it. I can't put that. How you know? Leave me alone. Go about your scamming ass.
Okay, y'all see what I'm saying? She wanted to get him. This woman apparently wanted to come forward a long time ago. Maybe he just talking shit. But believe everything somebody tells you until they prove you wrong. If you knew he was doing this and she wanted to come forth and expose him, why did you say no? Because you support it. You support it. You supported Polite. You were covering for him. That's why you said no. Real Talk said, Judah wanted to see and smell Sanetta's daughter's underwear, and Sanetta wasn't against it because they're friends now. Shaking my head. Hey, Grim Reaper, exactly. I was waiting on it, and it never came. He ain't shit either. He said he got it. He got evidence, and he didn't show it. So he part of the bullshit, too.
Had to kiss the ring, man.
Had to kiss the ring. We ain't doing that over here. Why y'all think I let C-Dot go in?
Kiss that ring, bruh. It's the only way you can. That's the only way you can make it over there. As long as you kiss that ring, you come back. Like I said, Polite to be back.
Right. He looking for that exclusive. Exactly. He want that exclusive.
Of course, he gonna talk all crazy about him right now. As soon as he touch down and the folks around him get cool back with where they at and all that, he gonna be right there in the mix again.
Yep.
Because all you gotta do is kiss the ring. My bad, Si. You right, bro. You was right, Si. As long as you say that, you was right, Si. You was right, man. I'm sorry. Then you can come right on back over there. That's why Judah's sitting over there on the platform right now. Out of all the videos that he made talking about how, like you said, calling him and the pedophiles and this, that, and the third, all of them video, all the slander. My bad. Oh, come on back over, man. Come on. I'm gonna give you a show. Because everything else falling apart. All the real ones who realized what was going on and left. You know what I mean? The only folks left is the folks that want to, you know what I mean? Like I said, just really want to kiss rings anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to name names, brother lie. But You know what I mean?
You know about how they be acting so righteous and shit.
Yeah, all extra self righteous. You know what I mean? But then be right there with the weirdos in the
Bullshit
mix.
right up there talking to
Yeah.
him about what's it called? What Street Fighter controller Jesus used when he put an ultimate combo on Ryu. Get on out of here, man.
Right.
Or the correct way to say it is Ryu. Let's keep it going.
That's fucking life, nigga. Leave me alone. Her mother told her to get the fuck away from you, but she loves you. Polite. She loved you, nigga. She loved you so much she ran away from her mother.
So you knew, Polite. You knew, Sonetta. You knew. So real quick, let's stop it there. Let's go back to this video and let's listen to this bitch nigga try to cop a plea.
Like that. When it pertains to that they had for Polite. And for me, who have never committed such crazy ass acts like that when it pertains to children. But they got all the smoke for Brother Sonetta, who have never done that.
Let's go back. Let's go back.
You know, leave me alone. Go about your scamming ass fucking life, nigga. Leave me alone.
He called us.
Her mother told her to get the fuck away from you, but she loves you. Polite. She loved you, nigga. She loved you so much she ran away from her mother. Don't make me talk about why the wife really left your ass, nigga. Don't make me tell you why she ran away from home and her mother couldn't catch her. Her mother told her to get the fuck away from you, but she loved you. Polite. She loved you, nigga. She loved you so much she ran away from her mother.
End of flashback.
So, as we can see, Sonetta knew that the girl ran away because she loved Polite. And how did she love Polite? Well, as we all know, Polite has this charge for messing with one of his wives' daughters. And how do we know Sonetta knew that it was the same thing with this one, the original one? Because Sonetta called him Little Dr. York. And what do you mean you have video? Don't tell me you got some child porn on your computer or on your phone, Sonetta.
Come on in.
No
Come on in,
video
Big
of
Chud.
Polite
You
with
just
an
figured something
underrated-
out. Come on in. We're gonna let the world. I'm not done. Oh no, because he put out that plea. He put out that fake plea on everybody. He ain't never did it. Oh, you said you know that voice? Yeah, you know that voice. Okay. Okay.
H girl.
So let's go here. Now we're gonna go to this video. Now watch this. We're gonna watch Judah. Sonetta got to get others to cover for him, so he chose another computer pedophile to sit up there and do what? Cover for him. We're not done yet. Watch this. Watch how he tries to cover for Polite. But he run around talking about he never did such a thing. As a matter of fact, before I come back to this clown, let's do something. We got to do this. We're going to show y'all the depravity. We're going to show y'all the depravity on how they think. Now, remember, Sonetta exposed Solomon, right? He exposed him somewhat 3 years ago, right? Right? Not to mention, you got Judah on your panel. But let's see how Sonetta really feels about this. We're going to see how he really feels about Solomon We're going to see how he really feel about him in lieu of all this shit while he was over there copping a fake-ass plea the other day. Come on up here, Sonetta. Explain to us why you did this right here.
Didn't want to listen to me. I kept telling you, yo, we need to kill this shit.
Kill what
the
shit?
last time I spoke to you, bro.
Kill what shit?
And so the shit, the arguing that's going on with the ladies.
Man, I wasn't involved in that.
Yeah, but I wasn't either. And
So when did I become involved in it, Sonetta? When did I become involved in it?
Hold on. Let's hear me out for a minute. If you know I'm gonna have to roll with my wife, bro. You know I'm gonna have to roll with my woman like you're gonna have to roll with your woman. I've tried so hard. I tried to knock it, nip it in the butt, and everything many times. You know, so I know just like you gonna try to help your woman, I tried to help mine. But I've been trying to tell you we need to nip this shit in the butt with both of them. Both of them. I guarantee you I can stop her from talking, but Angel talks too, bro. You probably don't see it, but Angel be talking her shit. And I tried my best not to get into that with her.
Bruh.
That's why I never said nothing about it. The only reason why I put up that picture was only because I wanted to show people anybody could distort a picture. That's what that was about. It wasn't, why you think I took it down quick? It wasn't like I was going to show all her pictures. And that picture was on the internet. So I just grabbed it and said, see, anybody can do that shit.
Why are you using her picture though?
Because Nepal really believed that
But
was
so now that's what it's about then. Like, cause it's like, yo, we ain't got nothing to do with that shit. It's just like you now you bring in like.
Why you don't call me? Why we don't talk, man? Come on, we the man.
But that's what I'm saying. Look, okay.
You don't call me.
But this is Sai.
That's how we nip that shit in the butt. We known each other too fucking long for that, man. We should be able, if we don't like each other, at least we should still be able to call each other like men and be like, yo, Sai, man, we need to.
I hear all that, Sai. But look, I hear, I hear you, Sai. But this is
do this shit for a long time. You already know that.
Sai, I got you. But this is the thing, right? I've been that shit that happened with Nepal, that was 4 years ago. I have not been saying anything about Nepal.
This is important. Listen.
That you sent them pictures out. That's the only reason why she's like still angry with
Okay,
you.
so that means that she's still doing stuff. And even in spite of her continuing to do shit, I have not said nothing. I have not said nothing. I have not responded. I have not done anything. It's her, bro. And then she started, and even
just like you, I don't want to go through this shit. I'd rather teach. I'd rather get into do my thing. I don't want to go through this bullshit.
Right. So she began to attack Angel because Angel came later. She came way later. She began to attack Angel when she began to be a part of my debate league. She began to say shit on Rob's channel. We even ignored that shit.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah, what made them? This is what made them. This is what made them start going back and forth. Angel began to go on to Rob's channel, and then she began to say stuff about Angel. That's how that shit started, and I know that for a fact because she didn't know nothing about none of this shit. You know what I mean? So, and then even after that, I have not said nothing to her. I ain't say nothing about her. And she continues to do streams.
Okay.
Slandering.
So all right. Y'all did a stream. We did a stream. Where we at, man?
I'm good.
Because you're an Aries, I'm an Aries. You know we both got that fire sign, brother.
I'm an Aries. And
I don't want to go to war with her. I don't want Nepal going. I want to stop this shit now, bro. Because there's going to be niggas that's going to jump on your side. You know how this going to go. And there's going to be niggas that's going to jump on our side, and everybody going to sit back and laugh at both of us. You get creative, I get creative. You put up family, I put up family. It's just crazy at this.
Y'all see how he's saying? He just lies. He's telling everybody that. I'm just going to lie. That's all he's saying. You put up family, I put up family. You say something, I say something. You get creative, I get creative. He's telling you he just lies. But y'all want to go over there and debate over there instead of building your own platform up and just saying, hey, if you want to debate me, I have a platform over here. Debate me over here. And that's that. Let's keep it going.
This point, I'm willing to try to do my best to just fall back and tell her we need to stop the bullshit. We need to stop. So only if you're willing to do that with your queen, I'm willing to do that, bro.
We're gonna focus on what we was focusing in on. We're gonna focus in on doing the debate shit. Cause I mean, like that's why I said I'll do the debate shit. Okay, you falling back.
It's taking down the fucking video. So I don't really want that shit. But you know, I was a little, you know, oh baby, this and that. I'm like, oh, all right, let me go ahead. Because nobody wanted to, I mean, you know, she was feeling that I didn't want to help her and take her side. You know how that shit is.
She was on the
So he literally just rolled his own wife up underneath the bus, saying I had to do it because she felt like I wasn't helping her out in this situation, admitting that she was wrong. He literally just said that.
Because nobody wanted to, I mean, you know, she was feeling that I didn't want to help her and take her side. You know how that shit is.
She was on a stream telling you to say something crazy about my woman.
I don't think he understood the dagger that this meant, or the way he shot his own bill off right there,
bro.
But what I said, what I do?
Yeah, but I'm saying you sit up on the stream like while she talking about like what, like that shit was crazy. Then this is after me for years not saying nothing about her. Right. Why is she still doing streams, bro?
What did I say when she was telling me that? What I said?
You said you wasn't going to attack her, but then you turned around and attacked her.
No, I did not. I didn't attack her.
You showed a distorted image of her on their live earlier, bro.
Right. I just showed the picture.
Yeah. So why you out of all the people that's coming at Nepal, because there's a lot of people, you gonna choose my woman, bro? And I ain't been saying shit about you. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Okay. You got that one. So go ahead.
He's admitting he was lying.
I don't care about none of that. And then we even do what you do. But at the end of the day, let's kill the bullshit, man. Let's just kill it. You can go ahead and do your show. And then
watch this.
Kill it. I ain't even got to respond to the shit. Just let's kill this shit. I will push that shit in her head and tell her, leave this dumb shit alone, man.
He can't do it.
All right, and I'm gonna tell my woman to fall back, and
she's gonna listen to me.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Okay. All right. I'm gonna tell her to fall back.
Look how long we've been together. We should have been doing shit together. We could have been blowing shit up, but we chose to go this route.
See?
Come on, bro.
See?
This shit is crazy. If anybody should have been
familiar,
it's been us.
Sound familiar, don't it?
Yeah.
Sound familiar, don't it? Sound familiar when he came over here, right? He gonna cop a plea. He gonna tell a lie. He gonna tell you. He gonna try and gaslight the situation, right?
Everything
make it about
good.
a matter
Everything
of perception.
good.
Everything good. I'm gonna make it a matter of perception. Her view of things and your view of things. Then he's gonna say, let's just squash it, right? Not taking any real responsibility for the situation at hand, right? Let's keep going. Let's keep going because this is where it gets funny.
Known each other the longest out of everybody.
Yeah, but once you put my record out, that's a whole nother thing right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then you
pause. That's where I wanted to get at. This whole time, Sonetta begging to be back with Solar Mind, cop a plea with Solar Mind, hang out with Solar Mind, build a league with Solar Mind, debate with Solar Mind, be cool with Solar Mind. But then want to turn around and say, I exposed Solar Mind. I never supported a pedophile. I've never been on his channel. I've never done this with him. I don't care about him. I exposed him. Y'all are supporting him. Y'all supported him. Y'all did this. Y'all did that. What do you call yourself doing right here? Knowingly, you supposedly, quote, end quote, exposed him 2 years ago. That's what you've been bragging about, right? But here you are on a phone call after the fact, begging to be partners with him. I told y'all, they just lie and make up shit. Let's keep it going.
distorted my record, bro.
No, I never distorted it. That's how I received it. That's how I got it. I never
Okay,
changed
well, she changed it.
No, she didn't.
Yeah,
That's
she
how
did.
We got it. We got it from the person like that.
Who's the person? Who's the person?
I can't reveal
No,
shit,
because they literally added shit on my they added shit on my record. They said what and even the charges, bro. Like that shit was distorted, bro. And so y'all sitting up there, y'all playing games, bro. And then it's like, at that point, it's other motherfuckers calling me, bro. I called a lot of shit off, Si, on some real shit. Shit could have went like, hey, well, I'm like, no, that's YouTube shit. Nah, we just this is how we play around. I had to lighten shit up, bro. So that's the real reason why I was ignoring shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, yo, that shit's going too far. And you allowing this.
I'm gonna talk to her right now, man. Right after this, I'm not allowing her to do nothing, but I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's what she's doing now. I mean, if you
you're gonna stop and you're gonna see. I'm gonna talk to her now. So I mean, do you want to pull your video down? And I can pull my shit down because it really don't mean nothing, bro. This shit don't mean nothing.
Y'all heard what he said? It don't mean nothing. Y'all heard it. He said this shit really don't mean nothing.
Yep. Meaning, regardless of what he felt like he knew about Solar Mind, he was willing to let all that shit fly.
Exactly.
In order to keep doing business.
Exactly. In order to
you know
keep
what I'm saying?
Thank you. We not over here supporting that. I was the first one to say fuck Solomon. Just like I was the first person to say fuck Son. Well, I wasn't the first person to say that, but just like I said, fuck Sonetta. Anybody want me to debate me? You can come right over here on this platform and debate me. Debating for wins and losses and bullet point banging is getting played out.
I don't care about that other shit that they got up in this floor. I don't care about all of that. I'm saying we shouldn't have to go through this again because we did this for like damn near a whole 2 years with me, you, Polite, you, GORN, all of this shit. Lex Vortex. We ain't learned from our lesson yet. We ain't learned from this shit.
Like I said, you saying we? I have not been talking about you, bro.
No, I know you haven't, but it's all no. You have been talking, bro. I've been hearing sides.
I'm familiar. See that?
What did I say?
But I ignored it.
See how you'll tell him no, I haven't said anything, and then he'll gaslight you and say, "Oh, I've been hearing you say things." Okay, like what? You call me the House of Pedos. I don't call you that over here. I don't accuse people of those type of accusations. I don't do that. That's serious. You don't do that. There's no need to do that. But you were supporting one. Go ahead.
And the difference is the difference is in that pedigree, bro, and that accountability and being able to say, look, hey, matter of fact, what you did with me, you hit me up like, hey, see that, bro, I just seen some shit. You know what I mean, with this nigga, bro, we ain't fucking with dude no more. I can
right
immediately. Wasn't no yo man, wasn't no, you wasn't trying to work me like, hey, bro, we might have seen something and maybe da da da. No, you said, bro, I just seen some shit, bro. That shit is unacceptable, bro. We ain't no fuck soul of mine. It was that simple, and left me baffled. Like, damn, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? So I could see the intent. And nigga, no, I just saw some shit. I'm done with that nigga. I ain't doing shit else with that nigga. Point blank, period. It wasn't no, well, you know what? Maybe, you know what I'm saying? If we can get this debate off, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait until this debate, and then, I'm exposed. It wasn't no shit like that. It was immediate. When I saw this shit, and I immediately said, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not being affiliated with that. I'm not having nothing to do with that whatsoever. And then you went live and did the video. So you let the people around you know, hey, bruh, nah, this ain't gonna go. And then you went and made it public, like, yo, hey, no, this not how we rocking. And we not gonna rock like this regardless. Wasn't no, oh, I've been knowing dude, or we've been cool, or whatever. None of that mattered once you saw, you know what I'm saying, that this was a definite situation. Nope, that's it. It's immediately cut off. So I don't do that. He gonna figure out a narrative, a way to work around it. Maybe I can cover it up for a minute in order to get this. Nah. Your integrity ain't there when you doing shit like that.
Right. You don't have none. He doesn't have any. That's why I'm playing this fake ass cop in the plea that he pulled. I've never done anything like this. And I'm innocent of all of these accusations.
Right. I had nothing to do. I knew nothing about anything. Oh my God. I had no clue that none of the I don't know why people are putting my name in it. Because they all on your platform. They all been on your platform, closely tied together with either you yourself personally or your woman.
She run around like she ostracized from the whole situation, or she's been absolved from the whole situation when she's been running around talking about other people's children herself, talking about Queen's Throne's children, talking about other people's daughters, Rob Warren's stepdaughter, talking about Wisdom's daughter, talking about, Queen Throne's daughter. You always aiming at people's children. And then talking about, I gotta find a video about when she run around about she eat placenta.
Yo, and I gotta give Queen Throne. I don't even know who Queen's Throne is. Honestly, I done heard the name or whatnot. I ain't really familiar with her content, but when I heard her on that nigga channel the other day, and he threw her name in something, and she was in that chat like, hold on, no, you lying. He immediately caught please. Oh no, oh my bad, Queen's Throne, my bad. No, you right. I was lying about that. I'm like, look at the integrity of this Negro. Like, how you gonna sit up here and lie on somebody? And as soon as they see you lie, they say something, and you immediately cop please. Oh no, you right. You right. I might have threw your name in there and da da da. Like, bro, you have no integrity, bro. You damn near soulless. The way you move around and the way you operate, bro. Like, it's so janky promoter that it don't make sense, bro. It's so much like that, and you can hear it in these conversations that he have. Because all these conversations sound familiar. He say the same thing to everybody.
Over and over and over again. It's the same thing over and over again.
It's crazy.
Let's keep it going, man.
When you went on Fope's channel, F-O-P-E, yeah, saw Satan and saw Satan this and saw Satan that, and I was like, damn, look at him.
That was after that, because I didn't start talking to Fope until after y'all.
Y'all remember when he came over here to my channel and he said, "You called me the House of Pedos"? I said, "No, I don't." He said, "Oh, that's right. You called me Slob Netta." I said, "Yeah, that's what I call you."
Mm-hmm.
I didn't give him. I didn't have to explain nothing to him, nigga. You already knew what's up. You knew what was up.
Like it was something he was gonna do. Like you were gonna be scared to be like, no, I didn't say that. Like, if I called you that, I would tell you I called you that, nigga. Like, nobody worry about you.
Remember, he was on here. Oh, you be talking about my channel. I said, probably do. And
right. And usually when it's talked about, it's about having a lack of accountability and integrity. That's what's always being talked about. The lack of integrity, the lack of accountability, the lack of responsibility for somebody that want to be looked at as an elder.
That's it.
Can't view you as no doggone elder, bro. What are you talking about? You are embarrassment.
And if anybody's noticed, anybody that I've been on the phone with lately, y'all only over there arguing about how high did Jesus jump on in the fourth quarter. That's all y'all doing. I don't even talk about that stuff no more. I talk about biblical inerrancy. That's what I'm doing from here moving on forward. I'm an atheist. I take an atheistic stance. The Bible is not the word of God. The Quran is not the word of Allah. So on and so on. Man created all those doctrines. Those are my stances. And I use what I've learned against these doctrines to sit up there and prove my stance. That's it. And I just don't have time for such silly conversations over there. I don't. No integrity, no decorum, none of that. You got this dumb sitting up there talking about autoeroticism, talking about eating women's placenta, which is a form of cannibalism. Talking about eating others' women's placenta. Oh, I ain't done with this by a long shot.
Man, you ain't even got to get into his anti-black stance.
Oh my
You
God.
ain't his anti-African stance. You ain't got to get
Right.
into that. How is he on your platform? And you call yourself, you have a Pan-African platform, so-called a conscious Pan-African platform, but you got a nigga who have said some of the most despicable things about Africa and Africans.
Exactly. So let's keep it going. We're gonna finish this. Let's keep it going.
Was already doing shit. You know how many streams she ran around? She got on the Dumpster channel the image of me on there. She goes on Judah channel saying shit. I ignore all that shit.
I'm going to take all that shit down, bro. I'm taking all that shit
But
down.
that's the thing though. Like you're saying like, yeah, this is all cool now, but because I just did a fucking stream. But had I not said if I
because of the stream, I just know how far the shit can go. That's all. That's what I'm saying. And that's good that you got that shit off your chest off the stream. That's good. You see what I'm saying? I ain't mad about that. You can keep the stream up if you want. You know, we could keep this shit up and then we just try to see what we could do with this one.
Oh my God.
That's all I'm saying.
Y'all hear that? So apparently he want to work with a so-called pedophile that he knew was a pedophile. I forgot. I forgot. People were saying that Solar's not a pedophile. I forgot what it's called. Well, let's just say indecent exposure. So, well, yeah, let's just call it what it is. It is pedophilia. Is that pedophilia? C-Dot? A form of pedophilia? Exposing yourself to a child on the bus?
I believe so. I
Okay.
know it's sexual deviancy.
Sexual deviancy of a minor, all type of sickness and wickedness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so check it out. So we got all of this going on with these two sick motherfuckers, right? Now, within this, he trying to make a deal with him. So you don't really care. That's the point.
Exactly.
You never cared.
Still trying to cut a deal.
Still trying to cut a deal. That's why Neo went ham. What is y'all cutting a deal with the devil for?
Because the only one that's going to get hurt is us. And when I say us, I'm not talking about physically hurt. I'm just saying we the only, our women. Our fucking women. Even though I know they think they tough and they strong, but they still emotional. They still emotional. I don't have no beef with this sister, man, with your queen at all. That's why I always try to avoid this shit. Always, yo, baby, we don't need to do that. We don't need to go in and do all this shit, man. Let's stay with the.
Look. I mean, look. I like you talk to her. We'll continue to do we'll continue to do our debate league stuff, and you'll go ahead and tell her to chill out.
Take the videos down.
Yeah, take all that shit down.
I'm talking about your videos as well.
I only got that one video up.
All right, so that video there, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. When I see you take all your videos down, I'll take my video down.
Right now. I'll take that shit down right now.
Okay, so when I see all them videos took down, then I'll take this video down.
Yeah, talk to your wife, man. Talk to her, man. You know.
Yeah, she good.
I'm gonna fall back. I'm gonna fall the fuck back. I mean, I should have never fell in. I didn't want to fall into the shit. You know, because I said to her many times, I was like, you know, I don't really believe she would do that, but then Nicole was showing me shit that she was saying, and everything that she was saying was going in the video. I'm gonna get you, yeah, we got you, and this and that, and I was like, damn, did she really do that shit? Did she really send somebody over there? And Nicole don't live with her damn mother, bro.
See how he's still gaslighting it. He just have to keep gaslighting the situation. You do not. These two devils had already made deals with one another, and he's still trying to put Napa's innocence as if Napa was innocent, because they trying. I think at this point they were trying to blame Angel for sending these cameras over there to watch Napa and to spy on Napa. I believe it was this nigga that did that shit and put that shit out there. I believe it was him that did that shit, and I was. There was this video apparently of Napa getting out of her car going into her mother's house, and it made its rounds on the internet, and everybody saw how Napa really looked. So that's what they saw. She had a lot of big back energy too. A lot of big back energy for
Yo,
real, for
man.
real,
Look, hey,
for
look,
real, for real, bro.
I do not like to, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to diss my sisters or whatever. I'm not a big fan of Nepal, but at the same time, like, you know, the way of it, it's to me, it seemed like ever since Shawty came around, it's been an issue.
It's
You know
been an
what I'm
issue.
saying? It's been an issue ever since she came
Nobody
around.
lying
I
about that.
think personally, I will offer I will offer a suggestion is that maybe he should have let Nepal, he should have created Nepal a channel for herself to do all of the, internet, YouTube, weirdo shit like the Wendy Williams type stuff. You know what I mean? Let her have her own platform to do all that type of stuff. And then he could have kept HOK separate and stuck
See,
to
now you talking.
information.
See, now you talking business, and that dummy don't understand that.
Mm-mm.
He doesn't
Nah.
understand that.
Mm-mm. He got her too mixed up in everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she's and honestly and truthfully, not saying that she's not perfectly capable of doing multiple things, but that's not one like she's in the messy sector. And when you mix the messy sector into the information sector, you have these problems.
You're gonna have these problems. And let me say this: we ain't got no respect for the HOK or that brand or the contestants over there. I ain't got none, nor its audience and its core members that watch that shit. I don't have no respect for it. And if you continue to watch that shit, you supporting that shit. It's just that simple. You can't go around blaming Akasha and Anonymous and anybody else for some actions that Solar did. That's stupid. That's a form of slander, dummy. Let's keep it going.
I mean, whoever did that video and like that's a whole nother thing. I ain't got shit to do with that. All I'm saying is that when you put that image of her up, I mean, motherfuckers is calling me like, yo, he got your girl image up there, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this nigga doing? You know what I'm saying? So that's when it was like, all right, I know her and Nepal was going at it, going back and forth, but now I see you doing shit, and then it's like, okay, all right, but all right, bro. Like, when I see the videos took down, I take down this video.
So we see that he never really cared. He never really cared. He was still trying to strike a deal with Soleiman after the fact. After the fact, he knew about Soleiman and those issues, right? And the reason why he got to sit up there and project upon everybody is because he knew he was guilty of this already. He already knew that he was guilty.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Here, let's get this up. Let's get this up because we want to play the last part of this and be done with this. You understand what I'm saying? I know he a hypocrite. Y'all know he a hypocrite. I know he full of shit. Y'all know he full of shit. And let's listen to a little bit of this plea copping he doing right now.
It never will.
You did.
You got the name one. Some call her Queen's Throne. I call her Funky Throne.
Garbage.
Funky Throne. She's acting like she's an advocate. When she got up there to do her show on Soleiman, right? When she got up there to do her show on Soleiman, she started talking about me. And the girl named Nicca. Why is she doing this? She's doing this to take the heat off of Soleiman. That's why she's doing it.
Listen, guys, the Nicca video is up there. And Nicca sat up there and said pretty much, she never said that he did not sleep with her when she was young and he was an adult, when she was a minor and he was an adult. She never said it. She said, oh, this seems like something that's bothering you and haunting you. Hey, you deal with it. See, that's the one thing I've learned by looking at these cases of minors and adults. When the minor becomes an adult, she just don't want nothing to do with the situation no more, period. Because she's probably an adult now. She's moved on. She's got a family. And she just wants to get completely away from that situation. That is a form of trauma for her. See, this guy ain't shit. That's why he brought up Nicki. He can't get out of that situation.
Take the pressure off of Soldier mind. This is why Chris Harris and them do that. You see? This is why they do that. Right after they did that joint on Soldier Mind.
Free use.
Soldier Mind.
Free use.
They started going in on Polite Hard Body. Where is the same outcry? Where is the
C. Dot, who was the first person to say fuck Soul of Mine?
You were first one to even let me know what was going on.
See how he got to throw my name in there? Because he wants validity to his argument.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, the link is in the chat, and he can come right on in. And if I'm supporting Solar, please show a video where I've supported Solar. People try to listen intently to my commentary. And then try to say, see, he said right here, he knew what he was doing. Twist your narrative all up. Try to twist it all up. I left it up. Never said it. They love twisting the narrative up because they want to keep shit going.
trying to get him arrested the way you did Polite, going down to the trial, taking planes, y'all. Don't forget these suckers was taking plane trips to Miami. Yeah.
Oh, but he was broadcasting it. He was broadcasting people taking trips down there to Miami and asking what's going on. Y'all remember that? Now he calling them suckers. You see? Because he really is trying to do what? Groom everybody for when Polite come back. So when Polite come back and Polite get to sitting up there going off on him behind scenes, probably, he gonna be like, hey man, why you say this? Look, man, I called them suckers for coming down there. But he was broadcasting all of that shit. He was broadcasting what was going on and would never say speak out against Polite itself. See, this old motherfucker gonna show y'all his true intent.
Yeah. Yeah. They were taking plane trips to Miami, trying to sit in the goddamn courthouse. Huh?
Y'all hear it?
Y'all forgot that?
He's mad because people was looking at that court case. He's upset. Y'all hear it? He's somehow trying to indict the people who are watching this court case of this brother that you introduced to the community.
Taz did it. Slob Hoss or Slob Boss, whatever, they was doing that. Even, oh man, it's just crazy right now because here is.
Y'all notice that his narrative is broken up. This is a guilty conscience. I want y'all to hear that. I want y'all to understand he can't put the words together to describe what's going on because everybody going into the files now. Neo, myself, Suge, Taz, Suave Boss, Psychopathius. Everybody going and showing what he done said and did. Hey man, you better get over there on them Jesus debates. Shut the fuck up.
Funky Throne, who claims to be a child, a woman advocate for women and children, right? Whoever seen this woman or show anything on her channel where she's going to visit. See, this is a real advocate. This one, you know, you got real children advocates out there. Not this woman who's just trying to get views. And
so is he saying that he's a real child advocate? because he was making a deal with someone that he claimed to had known been a sexual predator. And also he has someone on his panel every day that was asking for pictures of his daughter. And that he has the receipts on it. Yo, fuck this nigga. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm not about to play this shit too much longer.
And clicks and hit off of Brother Sarnetta name, bring in fake news. You know what I'm saying? Fake ass news, man. These
fake news like what? Having somebody that was asking for your daughter's pictures on your panel, debating on your platform with a wrench on your platform. He's a manager on your platform.
People are full of shit. Fake news.
Fuck this nigga. I don't want to listen to this plea no more. Fuck that dude. I'm sorry, Dot. I'm not about to play that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga, man. Excuse my language. Fuck that nigga.
It's good. I actually listened to it. I already seen the video, so
yeah,
I'm versed on it because I was just shocked by all of it. I'm like, what is this nigga talking about? Like, he act like
it was so incoherent. It made
like
no sense.
Ain't the connection for all of this shit. Like, he is even if you know what, if he wanted to say, you know what, Chris Harris is a pedophile and all of this other good shit. Guess what, Si? You connected to Chris too. So everybody that you talking about is so messed up and all that, you connected to him. So that's why it makes sense for niggas to tell you, bro, clean up your house. You know what I mean? Vet your people. See what's going on because there's too many weirdos connected to your franchise, my G.
Way too many.
Too many.
Way
Clean up your house.
Clean up that house.
And you
over
got
there.
mad at that and then ran in the opposite direction and found more weirdos and then went back and retraced more weirdos to come back to the channel. No, bro, like we're not falling for that. Nobody's falling for that.
It's like bad business. Like you're just a bad businessman. And he doesn't understand it. Like you're such a bad businessman that you didn't even understand what you were listening to. Any other businessman would have said, you know what, you're right. Let me get all these weirdos over here and let me just restance my programming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy that's what made him mad is that people said, yo, clean this up, hold yourself accountable. Just, you know what I mean? Have some integrity and say, you know what? I noticed that this has been going on my platform. I'm vowing to make sure I change my platform. I would have had enough respect for him back then to say, okay, all right, bet I'm still rocking with Si. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna rock with him through this or whatever, and hopefully the debate, you know, the structure will change, and you know what I'm saying, we'll get more, you know what I mean, vetted situations, and we'll get less petty, you know what I'm saying, you know, side YouTube shit. But instead, it just got worse. It got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. So, and at this point, you throwing slander where it don't even supposed to go.
Exactly.
So don't nobody name over here got smut on it.
None.
You know what I'm saying?
None.
Nobody's name has any smut on it, bro. There's no smut. There's no nothing you're gonna go out and be able to find and say, oh, well, those guys. Nah, it's just not there. You will never be able to do it because we hold ourselves with high integrity over here. We ain't all over the internet, you know what I'm saying? You know, talking about, you know, going crazy on people's personal lives and all this other stuff and talking sexually to them and all that. We ain't doing like that. That's not how we supposed to be rocking. You know what I'm saying? We do have some little moments where we have to call people stupid and, you know, have a little light crash out. But nothing to the degree of what them dudes do. Like all of this has gotten beyond crazy.
It's gotten beyond crazy. And like I said, he in such a tailspin. I don't give a fuck about the nigga personally. So I ain't even about to sit up here and even advocate in any form. I'm not saying you doing that. I just don't give a fuck about that dude. Fuck that nigga. That's how I put it. Flat out. You know what I'm saying? Let's run this. Let's run this, Mr. Judah Nazareth has been running around with Sarnetta talking about that he's not guilty of defending polite. Where did everybody get that from? Well, let's see where.
Let nigga change your day so you won't be the next to hear your child say.
Mommy, mommy, please don't leave. Cause Justice got something up his sleeve. And if you leave, then I can't sleep. Cause Justice gotta put his hands on me. Mommy, mommy, please don't leave. Cause Justice got something up his sleeve. And if you leave, then I can't sleep. Cause Justice gotta put his hands on me.
Many people know the story of Brother Polite and what happened to him and why he was sentenced to jail time for his activities with an underage girl. So when these revelations came out of what he was up to and what he had done, it sent shockwaves not only through the conscious community, but through the whole internet. Around this time that this had came out, Judah Nazareth was rocking with the H.O.K. He said tour nights was H.O.K. And he was basically cupping Sonetta's balls. But there was an incident where he got into it with Taz Exclusives. When Taz Exclusive confronted Sonetta. Now, I wasn't particularly on the internet during this situation that happened, but I did record the video, but I didn't watch it because I really wasn't paying attention to the internet. I had other things going on in life. So now, as I'm thinking of things and I'm going back to looking through my records, I ran across a video I downloaded and didn't get a chance to watch. And as I'm watching it, I want y'all to hear something that Judah Nazareth says when Taz confronts Sonetta. Listen to this.
Taz Exclusives, the GOAT, the gate.
Let me see. Turn on your camera. Do I know you? Oh, man. Hey, yo, I told you.
You don't even know me for it, nigga.
Dude,
you know Polite? You know he was fucking with them little girls, nigga. You seen him and you ain't say shit. What the fuck you mean? Now you gotta see me? But you saw a nigga fucking with little girls and you gotta hold on to it so you can make some money off of it? Are you sure? You sure you need to see me?
Yo, come on. You're one of the most official over there, bro.
Polite has nothing to do with this. Polite has nothing to do with
Taz dagging his ass on that. You hear that shit, C-Dot? What'd he turn and say? Domo, you one of the realest ones over here. You see that? He didn't answer for that shit. What you need to see me for, nigga? You ones talking that same shit with Polite, nigga. He went right at him. He didn't even dodge. He didn't even dodge the smoke. He went right at him with that shit. And let's go back because y'all want to hear what how Judah started capping.
You're one of the most official over there, bro.
Polite has nothing to do with this. Polite has nothing to do with this.
Y'all hear
We're
Judah?
talking about information and debates over here. Information.
Debates and information. Was it about debates and information, nigga, when you was asking to see pictures of this man's 9-year-old daughter and you would blurt the face out? Weirdos, let's just keep listening.
Yes, this is information. It was information when he put out a video claiming he knew shit about Polite and he was going to hold on to it. Okay, so you never put that out. So what else do you know, Sonetter? What else?
Damn, that nigga bringing some smoke for his ass. So nuts.
But I don't know, because you showed me you used it as a threat. You was holding over the man's head. So what else do you know? I don't know Polite, brother, so you can't bring I ain't talking to you. Bro, you bring this nigga on my channel, I don't know if y'all got no goddamn. This scary nigga ain't gonna deal with me nowhere else. He hiding up under you, nigga. You see me talking about Domo, nigga, I'm talking to you, nigga. The fuck you mean? Talk to me. Bro, you can't help him, nigga. You standing away from me talking to a motherfucker that's up there with that old. I don't know Polite. I don't give a fuck about Polite. Polite's main man right here. Why are you standing next to Polite main man? I don't know, goddamn. I never spoke a goddamn word to this thing in my goddamn life.
Now, he done already told Judah he wasn't talking to him. He talking to Sonetta. And look at Judah playing pitbull for Sonetta. You see, this is why Sonetta want to keep Judah around. Because he can always run distraction for him when situations like this happen. Sonetta don't care about his own 9-year-old. He don't care about Napa and the fact that Judah was putting out pictures of Napa, knowingly put them out. I got to go there. I got to get that video real quick. Knowingly putting out pictures of Napa. He don't care about that. He never has and he never do. He just need an attack dog, and he think Judah is the best option.
Bruh, but Sonetta has. Okay, all right.
Yo, Judah, this is what I would say on that issue. Whatever Polite do with his dick, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that. If you worrying about his dick.
Right there. So he don't care what he did with that little girl. Remember when he was talking to Solomon, y'all? What did he say? I really don't care about none of this shit. See, these niggas' words condemn themselves. But you got a video on him also. Let's keep it going.
Then you go out there and you fight for the cause, Stan. Yo, Judah, this is what I would say on that issue. Whatever Polite do with his dick, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that. If you worrying about his dick, then you go out there and you fight for the cause. Yo, Judah.
He told you he don't care about it. He said go fight for the cause. But in this video where Sonetta's bitch ass is trying to cop a plea, he calling everybody fake advocates. He only calling everybody fake advocates because he don't care about advocacy. That's it. He always been like this. This who he is. And Judah up there twerking for this nigga.
Judah, this is what I would say on that issue. Whatever Polite do with his dick, nigga, I ain't got nothing to do with that. If you worrying about his dick, then you go out there and you fight for the cause.
Now, did you hear that? Sonetta said, whatever Polite do with his dick, he don't got nothing to do with that. Something to that effect. And Judah Nazareth said, right. Rewind and listen. That's why I played it 3 times. Judah agreed with him.
Thank you.
So we're talking about a case of child molestation and Polite molesting a girl. Taz Exclusives is confronting Sonetta because Sonetta knew that Polite had molested a girl in the past. So Taz is asking Sonetta for information. Sonetta is saying, I don't got nothing to do with that. Whatever Polite do with his dick, you know, blase woo. And Judah is agreeing with Sonetta. Judah says, right. Right there. That do you see what I'm saying here? And when he says he don't see, Judah was trying to protect Sonetta. When he said, I don't know no Polite and all, yes, you do. You heard of it because you backstab, you flipped on Triple C when Triple C went live and put Polite's name in the title talking about his arrest. You taking up for the H.O.K. and Sonetta, Judah Nazareth, you flipped on Triple C and started attacking her. So you knew what this was. So when Taz is going after Sonetta, you jumping in trying to save Sonetta, and then Sonetta say some bogus ass foul shit like that, and you agree with it. See, there was a couple times. You see, I didn't see this one. I didn't see this live. But further on, there were a couple of lives I took to the panel to confront Judah Nazareth when he was putting out shit defending Polite. Nobody else jumped on the panel. I jumped on the panel and confronted Judah Nazareth when he was doing that. Now that I go back and I see this, now all that lying talking about he didn't know nothing about the DNA and all that stuff, I know he was lying the whole time.
Yep.
And I'm finna bring some more stuff out on this because I got him on something. But I just want y'all to see, before I bring out the rest of the stuff, I want y'all to see where I'm coming from. I'm setting the premise. Did you hear Judah Nazareth agreeing with Sonetta when it comes to molestation
and touching underage girls. Sarnetta say whatever Polite do with his dick, he don't got nothing to do with that, something to that effect. And Judah says right. He agrees with him. Now, this video, like I said, I did not see when it happened. So I did not know Judah Nazareth said this. I just not too long ago saw this and saw what he said. And now it makes sense when he was doing that other stuff that I confronted him about. But I'm going to bring it out. But I just want y'all to see what this nigga did. Defending the H.O.K, defending Sarnetta, and defending Polite.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. But you know what I mean? Like, did you ever get the videos taken down, bro? Like, the video's still up, bro.
The only reason why it was up, it was down all night. I went back to your page and she was saying, my queen said, yo, his video is still up, man. And I love my damn.
Nah, man. Why you always bullshit, bro?
No,
My girl literally was waiting for the videos to get taken down so I could take down the video. And she never took down the videos that was on the Dumpster channel. And we was looking at it all night. So I don't know, like, come on, bro.
No, I'm talking about on my channel, the one I did on my channel.
Well,
I took that one down, and I took the one down that you were talking about. And I took down both of them. Both of them that was on the Dumpster channel.
Nah, the one with my actual name on it never came down, bro. We was waiting for it to come down. The one that got my actual.
Now, what channel is that? That's why I asked you, which channel is that on?
That's on the Dumpster channel. You said you're going to take all the videos down. I said, when you take all the videos down, I'll take the video down. Now, I seen you took the one off your channel down, the one that you just did on your channel, but the ones on the Dumpster is still up there. They never was taken down.
All right, watch this. Go and look on the Dumpster, bro. I'm telling you, it's down, man. I took it down myself. I did that. So go look on it right now while we're on the phone, and you can tell me now, because I'm looking at it right now.
All right.
No, I took that shit down last night.
No, you just took it down.
That's the reason why I called you that night. I said, oh, that shit is down.
Right here. You go right here. Solomon, aka James Cannon, admitted child predator and abuse. Yeah.
So he making a deal.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are now tuned into Sarnetta Studios.
He's taking down a video. He's taking down a video of an admitted sexual predator. Right? He's working and doing a deal with one, but he was just saying that he doesn't have anything to do with those type of people.
Warning: the views of the host should be considered radical, offensive, and
That you said Janet. I don't really know who that is. Yeah. That's gonna fill up.
So they gonna talk about everybody, man. Rob Rat not allowed over here for saying
I might have to turn that volume up a little bit, Chris.
I just did the same going at Rob the other day. Yeah, that's y'all
That
people.
nigga Rob is a sick ass nigga. No, that's y'all people, bro. That's your people.
That ain't my people.
Man, listen, that's your people, bro. Rob, I ain't know Rob until I was introduced to him through y'all asses.
Nah, yeah. I didn't introduce you to Rob. I never introduced you to Rob.
Yo, man, why your queen don't want to talk to Nepal?
I mean, why should she talk to Nepal? Why would she want to talk to Nepal to all what she did?
We ain't saying being friends with each other and all that. We talking about just, damn, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah, it was too much said at this point. Like, you know what I mean? It was too much, motherfuckers did at this point. There's a lot of shit, bro. You can't expect somebody to just all of a sudden, you know what I mean? A nigga squashing and be like, okay, I do my thing, you do your thing. But at this point, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it ain't no conversation at this point. It's just okay.
Right. But see, I know you're going to defend her, but she was talking mad shit about Nepal. She started the shit.
He's still talking about.
bro.
This is weird. This is weird for a dude to be worried about what women are talking
I
about.
know she's telling you what happened. She manipulates. You should already know by now. She manipulates shit and she twists shit all the time. And what she do is she'll create a situation, and then when a motherfucker respond to her, then she'll try to use it as somebody attacking her. I told Angel not to respond to her at all, and Angel wasn't responding to her. And like I said, it wasn't until when she went over on Rob's channel and went on, she was going on Rob and Judah's channel, Angel, that Napad began to throw indirect shots, and she was still ignoring her. But when the dudes started being thirsty over Angel, that's when she started attacking Angel. That's when she started doing shit, and those are facts.
Yeah, yo, but yeah, why you send her pictures out though, bro? You should have never did that.
Nigga, I didn't send her picture.
This is gaslighting, right? This is kind of like gaslighting. They just agreed in the prior phone call that, okay, you didn't do it and you wanted to work with them and build a league and do all this other shit. Then you turn right back around and call them right back and say the same thing again. He's going to continue to say the same thing again and again and again. This is weird.
Pictures out. I didn't send her pictures out.
Come on, brother. Come on, man.
It ain't no come on. It ain't no man. She telling that's what I'm saying. She telling you shit like I don't want. I'm the only one that had the pics when she was beefing with Rob. He literally went into his phone and showed a pic that her name, her number. She sent him that pic, and he literally opened up to his phone and showed that pic. So
you saying the boss sent a picture to Rob, man? Come on, bro.
That's what he showed. He showed. You
can't believe Rob, brother.
No, I'm just look. He cut on his phone. That's why I listening to what I'm saying. He cut on his phone. He went to her and showed the text messages. Like this is her, and then showed the pic that she sent to him. Like, what are you talking about?
Nah, she ain't never said
Okay. Well, what do you want me to say at this point? If you're still
See, that's the thing. When reality hits these guys in the face, and this is what happened when you deal with a pass around. A pass around does pass around things. All right? And now you're trying to give a pass around some type of honor, and he's telling you. That's why I said guys like Rob and Judah and all them dudes, right? They're the ones who was passing your girls' pics around, but y'all will go blame everybody else. There's no evidence for the accusations you place on everybody else. But the people who you need to be blaming and hold accountable for are on your platform. That's the point. You're not going to dim my light over here.
Denying at this point. What you want me to say, bro?
Rob is a liar, bro.
Okay, well, I mean,
She wasn't interested or never
well,
with a nigga like Rob.
Okay, I mean, that's what you're saying. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I'm telling you is what I saw, bro. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Interested in a lot of people. Killer priests.
Yeah, that is what it is, man. Like, I ain't sending her pictures out. I mean, like that whole shit. You know what I'm saying? That went down. That was her trying to justify putting my record out there. That's what I'm seeing. Because I didn't send her pictures out.
All right, man. All right, yo, send me Bashir's number. I'll call him.
All right.
All right.
Look at him. Busted again, making deals with devils. Too much said he had a cognitive dissonance moment. We used to call them nigga moments. We used to call them nigga moments. So, guys, I think I proved my point. Sonetta, that shit you did while you was trying to cop a plea, man, you guilty of that shit. You can't gaslight the audience. You can't gaslight people into believing something that didn't happen. You ain't even got the narrative straight. That shit was so hard to look at That is a lesson in cringe content, man. Man, Taz came on there and smoked your ass, and he said it right. What you asking to see my camera for when you got a nigga up there running around with little children and you ain't asking to see his camera? What you worried about me for? Sonetta is nothing but a coward. He's a wannabe bully. Hey, if you in the audience, bring your ass on up here. Talk to us about some of the things I've been asking. Why do you have a pedophile on your channel that asks to see pictures of your daughter? Why were you copping a plea or making an arrangement with Soleimani after you said that he was in fact a child predator? Why did you say you don't care about what Polite do with his dick as it pertains to a child? Because that was the context. Why did you say that? You know why, Sonetta? Because you ain't nothing but a whole ass nigga looking for $1. Fuck the H.O.K. and fuck everybody that got something to do with it. You got something you want to say in closing, see that?
I just, I think you said everything, man. But I just want to make sure that we're clear because he gonna run with the whole. They trying to say that I had something to do with Polite and da 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 da. Nah, man. Look, you didn't have anything to do with Polite. We don't believe that you were the one who was in the room and setting it up and all that other good stuff.
None of that.
What's being challenged is your integrity, man.
Thank you.
For the umpteenth time, your integrity or lack thereof is what is always being consistently challenged, dude. And you just listen to yourself. Go and listen to yourself, bro. Your videos all over online, man. Listen to yourself and listen to how you lack.
Listen to yourself.
It's wild, bro. For real, it's so many videos that just showing this nigga lacking integrity, and it don't make sense, bro. For real, man. So people, y'all want to get some information, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really want to like if you got into this thing like I did back in the day, and you wanted to hear some scholars and all that type of stuff, have arguments or debates about different things in history or whatever, man, go check out Rock Newman. You know what I'm saying? Then you
check
can
out
get
this channel right here.
check out this. Of course,
we'll be back with Morning Coffee. We're gonna be getting back to the intellectual conversation because I will be wiping the channel of these type of videos in another 2 weeks and just getting back to the raw information. You understand what I'm saying? Changing the algorithm, changing the matrix on how we used to do things over here. Me and Dot with some classic arguments, meltdown arguments, having great arguments over here. We gonna get back to it. Don't worry. But right now, we just got to deal with this old ass nigga over here, man. And with that being said, C Dot, I'm gonna get ready to close it out. Thank you as always coming through. Family, hit the like button. Now y'all know the truth of this thing. He's always done this kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that H.O.K. It's dead.